Depression hurts. When you're depressed, what do you want to eat? Hot dogs. The cause is unknown, but pad thai may be able to help. Pad thai is a non-prescription medication you can make right in your own home. Don't even talk to your doctor about it. Just watch this video right now.
So, pad thai, not really a food people traditionally make at home. It's a food made by vendors on the streets, right? So, in order to make it like them, you gotta be thinking the same way they do. You're gonna have 10 people standing in line, hungry, anxious, wanting pad thai. You need to be able to make this quick, right? And so that's what pad thai is. It's a quick stir fry. And there's a reason for that. The reason is that the rice noodles themselves, they're a little temperamental cooking them. They can quickly overcook, so we want to guard against that. So that's the worst possible fate for your pad thai. So the best way to do that is to cook it one over very high heat, so you're cooking it quickly. And the second thing is to make sure you're not just throwing tons of rice noodles into the pan all at once. It's going to become steamy and soft, they're going to fall apart, they're going to overcook, it's going to suck. In order to actually cook like that though, you can't be one of those lackadaisical how I typically cook. I'm just gonna run around, grab things, chop them as I need them, whatever it is. No. This kind of thing you have to actually be organized, right? You have that whole station set up of all of your ingredients. Making your little station, what does that really mean? You gotta soak your rice noodles, you gotta chop up a few things, and you gotta make your sauce. That's your prep. So let's fucking do it.
Put it in my pocket, put it in my pocket, in my back pocket, put it in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket, and I'll read it when I'm alone.
So these are your noodles. So the rice noodles. So you don't make them the same way as you do kind of dried pasta. What you want to do is you want to soak them in water. I typically use cold water for about 20 minutes. At this point, they won't be like cooked, but they will be kind of soft and you can move them around. And so then they'll finish cooking when you stir fry them. So they're already hydrated during the soaking water phase, so they don't need any more water, but they need to kind of soften up and cook in the pan.
Mise en place. It's French. Makes you feel fancy.
It's your boy Mise en place. What you're gonna have is your foundational ingredients, your toppings, and your liquids. You got your rice noodles, you soak those, you get it, you saw the montage already. You got your protein, we have tofu here, you can have other meats. With those, you just want to chop it up, nice little blocks, so they can cook quickly in the pan. You're gonna need an egg for midway through, we'll talk about that later. Next, you got your toppings. First, you got your scallions and your peanuts. Scallions, you want to cut them. Peanuts, crush them. Next, preserved turnip. You're gonna have to venture out to the Asian grocery store to get this. But this is a very authentic ingredient. It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. It's very strong though, so you want to cut it up into little tiny pieces. Bean sprouts go bad in like a day. So make sure you buy them the same day. Just put them in a bowl. So the last thing we're gonna talk about is the liquid you're going to use. We have water. The water is gonna help you declump the noodles, and the noodles will clump, I promise you. The next thing you're gonna have is a little container of oil. Maybe get a spoon in there so you can quickly spoon oil into the pan as needed. And lastly, you have your pad thai sauce. This is very important. This is where all the flavor is coming from. We're gonna talk about how to make this in the next video. So watch the next video, learn how to make it. Don't forget to put it into a container.
I was at the studio all night. Last night I slept on the couch. I might wake up, do it all again. There's a world going crazy outside, but let's pretend that it's